Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony. I'm really excited to unbox the IceGiant ProSiphon Elite. The IceGiant ProSiphon Elite is a CPU cooler, and I'm really excited to be able to test this out here within the next couple weeks and everything else, and put it through its paces. Um, yeah, I bought it for that, and I can't wait to test it out. And so I bought this back in March, and that was basically, as I see in the shirt, it was founding member. And this is a shirt design, and they designed up the shirt. And if you're one of the founding members, which is a whole bunch of people that bought these coolers on pre-order, you got one of these shirts, and that's the back design. I probably should talk towards the camera. That was back design, and they did a good job on it. The shirt was a bonus. I was when I saw this product, I think it was on like Linus Tech Tips. I was really excited to go try it out. So, um, yeah, that's why I bought it, or that's why I pre-ordered. And then basically comes in a box like this. Here's the front of the box. So they kind of have their um, IceGiant ProSiphon Elite there, and their logo. That's the top. They got their logo on all the sides. So they did a really good job with the box. And as you're seeing here, I'm trying to show you all the angles because this is how the box came shipping. You have one little crease right there. Not much you can do about that, right? That's just the thing of shipping now. You got the bottom, and then you have the back. So here's kind of if the camera focuses. Whoops. There you go. That's a little bit about the specs of it. Everything. There is some thermal grizzly cryonite in here, and I'll go through all the products. It is a total, I think the cooler itself, if I'm reading, I got the specs up here. The condenser is 50.5 millimeters deep, and it's basically two 120 fans together on there on each side. So you have a total of 4 fans, and these are the Arctic, they're Arctic fans P12s. So I will give you that little tidbit. I'm not going to go too much into detail. I have talked to them about this product because I really wanted to get more information out there about this product and review it and just walk through it. So in unboxing it, you can kind of see here they did a good job. They have good packing material overall. I mean, it should hold up to most shippers out there. And the box it came, so this wasn't the shipping box. It actually came in another box, and that wasn't damaged at all either. So they did a good job overall. Um, if I take out a few things here, I'll take out. This is the AMD Threadripper bracket here, and so you also got a fan Y split and your Allen wrench as well. This is your thermal paste in there. You got your Intel stuff. It almost looks like you might have your AMD bracket in there for AM4. There you go. ProSiphon Elite manual or installation guide. And it is one thing I will be looking at since this is the first time I've ever installed a cooler like this. This is, what do they call it, like a two-phase cooling system. So it's different than even like a fan cooler that you've used. Well, I've used a lot, or these AIOs. A lot different than that, right? AIOs mount to front top, someplace else. And I've used a lot of AIOs, and AIOs have done great. I've had great success with AIOs, but now it is time to test out something different. So they also got a sticker here on the bottom, and they also have padding in the bottom. So they did a good job so far. Let me just throw that up there. And here we have their packing. So let's take that off. It's pretty snug. These are the 2 extra fans, I'm guessing. let's just look at that. And they did a good job there. They also have a little bit of foam in there to help protect the fans bouncing around. So not only are they tight, but they have, so you have this fan here, and yeah, they say P12s on them as well, PWM. And as you can see, that connector, so that's like a base extension, so you can just plug, basically kind of daisy chain the fans in. So this one, oops, don't care about that. So this one can then just plug in, because that's all that's on here, right into the other fan. So you have two fans per side that are linked. Great little option. And then you have this already came set up, so nice. I like that. These two fans are already on the device, and so you can kind of see it says IceGiant there, and I'm guessing that's how this mounts into your computer, is this way. So I got to read the instructions, but I'm just guessing. You have the side, they actually tape this on there. The Scotch tape will not be going in my computer like that. At least I hope I remember to take it off. You have the fans, you have the other side, and then you have the fins, and then you can mount this to, and you can kind of see through that, but you can mount this then, mount the two fans, the other two fans to there, and you can, so just take a look in there. They got these pipes that run up right from the plate, and you have, this is another, just, it runs through all the fins. And this is all aluminum too, so they did a really very good job manufacturing this. It looks really good. Then you can see in there, this is the bracket, and it screws down, and then here we go with the whole plate right there. So, oops, there we go. There's the warning. So this is the IceGiant ProSiphon Elite, and let me know what you guys want me to test. I have a few tests I want to do. I want to get out some different videos with this cooler. I'm pretty excited to test it out and see what it's kind of capable of, right? I've been so used to this AIO in my system, and one thing I like about it is it's quiet, right? I want the computer to be quiet. That's my biggest thing, right? When I'm recording a video, I don't want it to spike up and have to cool. You know, I want to be able to also do background tasks and other stuff. There's, you know, I have kids running around, and most of the time they're reasonably quiet. But you know, my computer, I'm working for 8 hours a day, and even though it's not on my personal desktop, it's on during the day. I don't need it kicking up doing stuff and making a lot of noise. I don't even like my work computer doing it, and the laptop makes way too much noise already. So my work laptop. So I want to go to getting more silent and see what maybe this is capable of in that realm too, as well as throwing a lot of power at it, you know, a lot of heat at it, you know, a lot of generation from the CPU by, you know, going through like a Prime 95, you know, heat soaking both the current cooler and this cooler. See how they compare, and then also throwing up the GPU. The GPU throws off a lot of heat. It's a Vega. It can throw off a lot of heat. So what can it do? And you know, with this gonna be there, and I got a blower style. How does that affect this? I even want to go through and just think about, and maybe this is just a, you know, end of part of a video, different designs you could do with a new computer case. You know, you have the NZXT, what is it, like the H1 that kind of looks like the Xbox One, Series X. What can we do with computer case design now that we've never really thought of, and go unique designs with a cooler that's like this? So those are some things I'm kind of thinking of. I don't have all the equipment to test like a Gamer's Nexus or even a Linus Tech Tips or what they can do, but I will be putting this, and it will be in the exact same case, same processor, same configuration. Um, the 3 case fans will be in there. I will be having the same fan curves. This computer decided to have a little fun with me right before I was going up to my parents for Christmas, and decided to Windows decided to puke all over itself. It's Windows, and it happens. So I've been resetting it up. So I gotta get I have to get Ryzen Master on there. I'm just kind of going through my head. I got Ryzen Master. I'm deciding if I should put the MSI fan software in the OS or just go off of BIOS. I know BIOS will then be the only fan curve on there, but I want everything standard, the same, and I'm only switching the coolers as well. I have 2 fans on top, and I'm going to get something so that you guys can see this better. But I have 2 fans on top, 1 case fan on the front bottom that pulls air in, and maybe I'll even do some different fan configurations. But let me know what you guys want, some of your thoughts are, what you guys maybe want to see. I have a couple ideas I want to try myself, but we'll leave those for the video when it comes out, and just see what this thing is kind of capable of as well. I'm not gonna probably test my liquid cooler like that because I know what happens. I've seen dead liquid coolers, but I mean any product can die over time, right? It just happens. But this H100 has been great for me for however long I've had this computer, so 3 years or so, when the 1950 came out, and I'm super excited about it. But I'm really excited to put this on there to see what it's capable of. So this is the IceGiant ProSiphon Elite cooler. Let me know if you got questions. But I thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time to help support Gray Overload, help this channel grow. I really appreciate it. And until next time, God bless, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.